I'm Jen, and welcome to Retirement Dream Builders, where we help you build a retirement you're actually excited about. So if you're new here, make sure to hit subscribe, guys, because we've got much more coming up, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. So you've probably heard that Portugal is one of the top places in the world to retire. Affordable, safe, great healthcare, and yes, that part's no secret. But here's the thing a lot of people don't talk about. Americans aren't just moving to Lisbon or the Algarve anymore. They're quietly relocating to spots you might not even recognize on the map. And honestly, those are the places where the real magic happens. Alright, let's get into it. The parts of Portugal Americans are quietly falling in love with. So first up, the northern Portugal. This is where you'll find towns like Braga, Guimarães, and Viana do Castelo. And let me tell you, if you want authentic Portugal, this is it. These towns are older than most American cities, filled with cobblestone streets, Baroque churches, and cafes that overlook peaceful town squares. But here's what really gets people attention. The cost of living is 30 to 40% less than Lisbon, and you can rent a comfortable place for under 700 USD a month. Eat out for 8 to 10 bucks, and honestly, you'll be surrounded by fewer tourists and more community. You're also just a short train ride from Porto or even across the Spanish border, so it's quiet without being isolated. Next, we head south to Alentejo. This region is called Portugal's answer to Tuscany, rolling hills, olive trees, and miles of open space. The towns here like Evra, Beja, and Monsaraz are full of charm and history, but with a slower, calmer vibe. Here's the deal. If you're the kind of person who wants peace, sunshine, and your own vineyard vibes on modest budget, Alentejo is your zone. Housing is super affordable. Some people are buying stone cottages for under 100,000 US dollar. Others rent full homes for under 600 US dollars. The food is phenomenal. The wine is local, and the pace of life exactly what a retirement should feel like. Now let's get a little wild with the Azores. So 9 volcanic islands in the middle of the Atlantic. And yes, they belong to Portugal. This is where you go if you want that island vibe, but still want decent healthcare, European infrastructure, and of course, affordable living. Most expats settle in São Miguel, the largest island where you find crater lakes, geothermal hot springs, and stunning coastal hikes. The vibe? Hawaii meets rural Portugal. And the kicker? It's cheap. It's also safe, and the internet is good enough to stream Zoom or even work remotely if that's part of your plan. If you're the kind of person who wants to wake up to green cliffs and smell of ocean air, you have to check this out. Now, speaking of islands, let's talk about the Madeira. This place is a stunner. They call it an island of eternal springs. Wow. Because the temperature pretty much stays between 65 to 75 Fahrenheit all year long. You've got the best of everything, from mountain villages, seaside towns, and a capital city, Funchal. That's full of life, but not overwhelming. So Madeira has a growing expat scene, especially among digital nomads and retirees. You've got incredible hiking, great restaurants, world-class healthcare, and a direct flight to mainland Europe. And the safety, guys, top notch. You can walk alone at night and feel completely comfortable. If you're dreaming of ocean views without giving up a comfort or community, Madeira is one of the best kept secrets around. Finally, let's talk central Portugal. This is where you'll find towns like Castelo, Branco, Fundão, Covila. These areas don't make the Instagram reels, but let me tell you, they should. Real estate is insanely cheap. The scenery, mountains, rivers, farms, it's gorgeous. And the lifestyle, guys, is quiet but not disconnected. These towns are ideal if you want a place to live simply and invest smartly. Get away from the noise, and some of these towns even offer incentives for foreign retirees or remote workers, and grants to restores old homes, lower taxes, and a support for setting up residency. So here's the truth. You don't need to move to Lisbon or Porto to enjoy Portugal. In fact, guys, the places we've covered today, they're the ones where life feels more peaceful, more personal, and more real. So retiring somewhere new shouldn't feel like a compromise. It should feel like an upgrade. So the Portugal's hidden gems absolutely delivers that. Before you click off, here's a reminder. If this video opened your eyes to a new possibilities, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below which of these places would you move to, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss what's coming next in Retirement Dream Builders. We're just getting started here at Retirement Dream Builders. Every week, we're diving into smart retirement options, affordable living abroad, and how to create a life that actually feels free. So stick around, and I'm Jen once again, and this is your sign to start building the life you've been waiting for.